Welcome to Super Sleuths. The journal you download can help you explore your own neighborhood. We hope to inspire you to discover some of the wonders of nature through investigation. The clues you find in the great outdoors can reveal a lot about the world we live in. Today we're going to investigate the birds in your own neighborhood. In this video, you will discover how to study the birds that call your home their home too. Do you play Pokemon? You can collect bird sightings in your journal just like you can collect Pokemon. To begin your collection, you need to make sure you can find birds, right? You don't have to go very far to find birds. Just like humans, birds are attracted to things that help them in their daily lives. People and birds live in places where they have pretty much everything they need. People need shelter, food, water, and community. Birds need shelter, food, water, and relationships with other living things too. If you want to get more birds to visit you, make sure they can find all of the things they need. You can help create a nice neighborhood for birds by making sure there are hiding places. Grass, brush piles, buildings, trees, even dead ones make a great shelter for birds. Bird houses are nice, but not all birds like to use them. Many collect things to make nests. Grass clippings, twigs, bits of fluff, flowers, and sometimes even our human trash can be used in a nest. Keeping your neighborhood clean and litter-free helps the birds choose natural and safe items for raising their babies. Not all birds eat earthworms. Many birds choose seeds, berries, and insects to eat. If you have plants and flowers nearby, you're helping feed the birds. Birds need water to take baths and to drink. Try adding water to your yard. You can use a fancy bird bath, or you can just set out a shallow tray, fill it with water, and remember to change it every day. You wouldn't want to take a bath in stinky water or drink it, would you? Ugh. Changing the water helps to prevent mosquitoes from laying eggs in your bird bath too. Birds even like plain old dust and dirt. Sometimes they will flop around in a bare patch of dirt. Stirring the dirt up helps to condition their feathers, and it might even bring out some yummy bugs to eat. Okay, so let's find some birds to start our collection. People who keep track of the birds they see all their life call this their life list. Birders, those people who have life lists, try to see and record as many birds as possible. You don't really need binoculars to look at birds, but they do help you see more detail and farther away. Some people find birds only by listening for their songs and calls. Once you find a bird, look for the things that make that bird unique. Characteristics that will help you determine the species you have found are size, shape, the sounds they make, habitat, where did you find it? The season, is it fall, spring, summer, maybe winter? The color of the bird, the type of beak, the type of feet and legs. If you're unsure of the species you find, write notes or draw pictures to help you remember the characteristics of the bird. Then you can use a field guide or the internet to help you solve the mystery. Many birds migrate. Migrating birds sometimes are only in your neighborhood for a day. You definitely want them to choose your home to refresh and rest so you can see them. Sometimes these migrating birds stay for months before they move along again. Hummingbirds are only in Kansas during the late spring and summer. They fly thousands of miles south in the fall to stay warm. Hanging a hummingbird feeder at your house can help you see the smallest birds we get in Kansas. Hummingbirds can find nectar in flowers, but a nice, fresh feeder with nectar in it attracts them too. Plus, hanging a fresh nectar feeder gets you a chance to see them. Placing seed out for the birds can help them refuel for the next part of their journey, just like when you stop and get snacks on a long road trip. Hanging your feeders from a tree or a post out of the way of cats and cars but where you can still see who visits the feeder. All right, birders, go. Gotta find them all.